Hi everyone, it's James from Eurovision Ireland back for a new season of Review in 2, Eurovision Ireland's Lightning Fast review show. We know you don't have all day to spend watching reaction videos, and if you do, seriously, why? Think about your choices. So we just give you 2 minutes or less on all 35 songs heading to the Eurovision Song Contest 2026, which is of course taking place in Vienna in Austria. Never any hate, just a difference of opinion. I'll talk about what I like, what I don't like, what I think can be improved on, and all 35 songs are going to get their review in 2 moment. So sit back, relax, enjoy Review in 2, and let the Eurovision Song Contest 2026 begin. Let's take a look at our hosts, Austria, Cosmó and Tanzschein. Now, first things first, visually, instant impact. I mean, you have the sort of almost like Ziggy Stardust makeup with the Star of the Eye for Cosmó, and you have 3 dancers parading around in like sort of metallic animal heads and a bouncer. So immediately like, okay, what's going on here? Lyrically, you think you've seen everything or heard everything at Eurovision, and then you hear the lyrics, "The gorilla in the corner is dreaming of doing a pirouette," which sounds like it's come straight out of a Duolingo course, which is brilliant. I really cannot decide if this song is a very deep, very erudite sort of exploration of identity, or it's just completely unhinged. And either way, it's kind of growing on me, I must admit. Staging wise, I think we're going to see a very similar show in Vienna. I think they've got the concept and they're just going to perhaps scale it up for the Stadthalle. That would be interesting. Last time Vienna hosted Eurovision, Austria did very poorly, didn't gain a single point. So I felt like this year I was like, okay, I'm curious to see what they're going to do, because let's face it, anything is going to be an improvement on that. I feel like this is enough to get Austria off the bottom of the scoreboard. I don't know by how much. I feel like it's going to be very much dependent on which way the wind is blowing when the contest rolls around. On the one hand, as I say, it's very funny visually. It grabs you, and I think it's the kind of thing that Eurovision voters love. You know, they're going to see someone wearing sequins, big star painted over their face, and parading animals, and they're going to say, "This is fantastic. I'm going to vote for it." I feel like juries are going to be a little less sympathetic towards the cause, unless I've read the lyrics a couple of times. I'm thinking, as I said, I can't tell if this is meant to be deadly serious or a complete joke. It's really funny. The other thing I've just noted is that Austria seemed to send rather a lot of songs about animals. We've had Wohin kleines Pony, what Ralph Poyer was trying to do, and now this. So, yeah, Austria, it's memorable, if nothing else. I'm sort of yo-yoing between this is going to be a real talking point and people are going to completely overlook this. But there's a lot I can't fit into 2 minutes. So sorry, Austria, I'm enjoying it though. It's definitely got my attention.